and we're going to try and see if we can get things to come back up. I don't know why it disappeared or why you lost sound or why this thing hates me so much, why the internet hates me so much lately. Okay, give me 2 seconds. I just need my YouTube peeps. I got my Facebook peeps up. I can see you if you're on. Okay, so it's showing me my second video. Okay, I appear to be back up and online. I will try this again now and we'll just see what happens. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Okay, Junk. Hi again, loves. Yes, can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. Do you like that? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? I feel like that commercial. Are you back? I am back, but we don't know what's happening or why it wasn't working or what's going on. So we're going to attempt this. I shut whole computer down. I restarted whole computer. I don't know. I give up. I did a little dance. I shook my hips to the left, shook my hips to the right. And we're going to hope it works. Okay. That's how we handled the internet tonight because I don't know what else to do. Okay. I'm going to do one more of these. So I'm picking, there's no sound now. Okay. So Pauline, she can hear me. Okay. And everyone on YouTube can hear me. Sounds up when you sound good. Okay. Okay. So let's go like this. There we go. It's the Stamping Mafia. Totally. I love you guys. I'm so sorry. I don't know what, and it seems that it is. It's Mondays, and I don't know if it's the time. I did the hokey pokey. I did turn myself around. That is what it's all about. I don't know what it is. If this were a Friday and it had done that, I probably just would have melted down and cried. But it's Monday night, and I don't work Tuesdays, so we're good. Sweet Harley Bean, he's okay. He was at the, glitching. He was at the vet today, just getting checked out again and blood work because we're kind of back in the same boat we have been. So we'll see. We got your back heat guns locked and loaded. Good. Okay. What I will do though, because I know the sound's better if I keep you on the other side of me. So I'll slide my mess sideways. There we go. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is I am going to grab this memento and I'm going to take it across these dudes like that. They're dudes. So I need to make sure that my fingers aren't pink and purple and like that before I start touching stuff. It's every live I've tried to watch for the... Okay, Trisha, do you know how much better you make me feel when you say stuff like that, even if you're lying to me? When you tell me it's not just me? Like, I don't know what is with it lately. I'm trying to figure out... But YouTube had it that time too, which to me, I don't know. Was YouTube glitchy before? I feel like it was. Okay, so here we go. So we're going to do this, people. I really hope that this works. Okay. Because we did a really cute little, there we go. Commit, right? Don't be committed. I love you. She's like 100% truth. Okay, so I'm not trying to get committed. I'm just trying to commit to stamping. Okay, we got a snow line. Cooking with gas, people. Okay, now the next part. I'm going to bring in, for this part, I'm going to bring in my Stamposaurus Rex. So just a sec. You'll understand very quickly why I am using it when we use the penguin, because what I find is with the penguin, I have YouTube on TV. Work perfectly. It's not just you. Oh, I know. It is just weird though. Like, why? What's the reasoning? Because my internet's pretty good because we've had it all fixed because of kids in gaming that they needed higher internet speed. And so, you got all those things. You've got the boosters. It just doesn't like me. Okay, so what we're going to do here is we're going to do some stamping and punching of some cute little penguins, or I would if I could find the white paper that I took out ahead of time and now piled things onto. You're not getting good video feed. I'm sorry, Mars. Okay. I feel like it just fits with everything that happens in the world right now. So let's take this and let us grab the stamp. Okay, so I'm going to do both my penguins. It's Facebook, not you, Ange. I love you guys. Okay, so let's do this dude. And everything else I do to him, I can do after. Okay, then let's do this dude. Oops, you actually have to put the stamp side down, just so you know. That was funny. That would have made for some entertaining stamping. It is what it is. I know, junk. You know me. I let myself get too distraught by things like this. Because you always feel like it's your fault. You're like, what am I doing wrong? Don't like it when technology doesn't work. Don't be sorry. Thanks, Chris. Okay, so let's come in here. Now, all I'm doing is I'm inking. Am I in the screen? No, probably not. Just a sec. I'll come up. There we go. I'm inking up my penguins, and you're going, well, what the heck does she need to use the Stamposaurus? Well, I'm going to show you. So, first off, before you go in, make sure your fingers aren't black. Take it and make sure your paper's tucked. Now, you can pull out. It's a conspiracy. You can pull out the magnet if you're going to use it. I'm not. Just because he's tight in the corner, I'm not really worried. Okay, now the paper's going to move when I pull up, but I'm okay because I know it's going back in here. So this is the reason I do it on the Stamposaurus, because you can see there that we've got little bits, right? And you have high standards of service. I love you. Junk, I miss you. Junk, you want to come over for a play date? If we sit vaccinated far across the table from each other. I bought this box. Wish I could have contributed to your friend. Oh, no, don't. It's so sweet. It's, I'm starting to get a few orders in, and I think it'll be good. Okay, so I'm inking them up again, tucking it, and then restamping it. So I want my penguins to be like a nice, solid image. Oh, I brought something home for this. And so that's where I come in with the Stamposaurus. Now look what I brought home. I had one of these brand new at the lake, never been used. God, is that good for putting pressure on. Okay, let's pull it. Yeah, man. Do you see those penguins now? Like, seriously, they're perfect. Okay, now I'm going to need 3. So let's turn it around. And I think I'm going to do one more standy-uppy penguin. Did you know about the stamp sale? I just saw the information on it. That stuff comes out when I'm at work. And so believe me when I say it, when I'm with my class that I have this year, who are like the sweetest kids in the world, but they require a lot of help, especially at grade 4. And so I don't see things during the day where I would have seen them before. I no longer do. I know I got a black bum on there. It's okay. Okay. I tried to get the kit today. It said unavailable. You mean the tag kit is unavailable? Don't even say. Okay, now here's the deal. Marlene, I actually bought extras of it because I was concerned about that. But I can't believe already. That's so quick. Okay, there. I will go look. There we go. Oh, there we go. We got our cute penguins. Okay, I'm just going to leave those on there. I'll clean them after. I'm not worried. We're going to be on here forever tonight just because I'm doing, this is a ridiculously like detailed card. So if I'm boring you to death, do not panic. I will not be mad at you if you have to leave me tonight. I'm doing this thing. I have to create, so it's more fun if I can play with you guys while I'm doing it. Okay. So smart to use a rubber. It's unorderable. Of course it is. Of course it is, because that would just make life easy. I think the reality is, you guys, let's be serious. How many people, whoops, I need to go this way. We love kits and we love little fast things like that, especially at this time of year when we are limited time-wise. It does help. Okay, so I'm just going like this. Now, I can't do that because if I do this, then you're going to get chopped in half, and I don't want you to be chopped in half. Ta-da! How did you do the top part of the tag? Top part of the tag, each one, sunshine, sponged and then stamped, okay? And then they were just with the tailor-made tag dies, but I pre-cut them. I'm placing an order tonight. I know! Okay, so let's come in here. I think they're underestimating how much we need stuff like this right now, just to kind of keep us going. Oh, I can be boring, believe me. There we go. So we got penguin number 1. Check. Check with the checker. Who checks? Checks. Hey, Junk, are you still there? I have to say to you, there's this sweet little person in my class who's, I think, mother is a good friend of yours. Oh my God, I can eat him with a spoon. There we go. Are you knowing who I'm talking about? I don't want to say names. I don't like saying names on the camera. Okay, now penguin's feet. We got to give him little black feet. So I will grab a scrap of black paper. Jumped on instead. Hi, Denise. Oh, you're so cute. I love them. Okay, so here, let's come like this. We're going to need, I'm going to need 4 of these for my forward-facing penguins. I don't think I have to put these on my downward-facing penguins. Pretty sure penguins' feet are black. They don't have white feet. They don't have pink feet. Sorry, I just grabbed some scrap paper that was on my desk. Okay, so we got all those, and I didn't do any other penguin. Okay, that's it. Check. We got it. There. So cute. Magda the babysit them all. Hi, Claire from Ontario. Where in Ontario are you, girl? Okay. So let's keep those cute little penguins. Now, one penguin do I have 4 feet? I do. One penguin I'm going to have to cut out. I giggle every time you say the checks line. I know. Check with the checker who checks checks. Okay, here we go. Or the shipping ships that ship ships. Yes, for sure. Check with the checker who checks checks. Or the shipping ship that ships ships. Okay, so all I'm doing here is I'm going to fussy cut this cute little dude. Oh, I have to be careful. He needs a beak before I fussy cut him, or else he's going to not have a very nice life. Okay, so just a second. Beak was one of the EA spelling words today, people, for the grade 4s, in case you're wondering. Make sure you've got your EAs down. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't say it aloud because my husband will die of embarrassment, but he won't know. Only the rest of you will. So he was... Joe was doing an assignment upstairs. Totally, now I got the giggles. Their feet are orange. Okay, that makes more sense because I'm like, I don't feel like his feet should be black. Those don't look right. But I can't process right now. I've hit officially the too tired to process. So I so appreciate the feedback, Sunshine. I did feel like his feet were the wrong color. Okay, we got the orange. All good. Toss the black feet. We could do, how about we do one with black feet and one with orange feet? You're going to stay away from the ships. Yeah, don't try and say that 10 times fast because I feel like it could come out with some profanities and we really would get in trouble for those. Why haven't I played with mine yet? I have serious life issues. No, we all do. Okay, there we go. There. Oh, yeah, that's better. Okay, one dude's going to have orange feet. One dude's going to have black feet. And then we're going to cover all of them. Canmore. Oh, Laura. Okay, those two are cute, but I need to find the stamp set because we need a sideways beak, a little tiny one. Where is it? If I were a sideways beak, where would I be? Okay, I'd be right here. The teeny tiniest little block. Orange or black. There we go. So we've got black and orange. I have 2 species of penguins partying together. That's how ours is going to roll. Okay, come on in here. I'm going to grab a little orange beak. Coming into your nose. You look like you're sleeping. How high up does it go? Pretty high, I'd say. Okay, come here. There. Haha, that's cute. Okay, leave it for 2 seconds. Breathe. It hurts to laugh, but oh, how I love. Okay, Keisha, no laughing. I know. Please don't laugh. I just want to come and hug you. Okay, so we've got those on. Now he needs the rest of his face. I'm going to learn about penguins today. They can have one black foot and one orange foot. You totally could. Super. Why did I put the orange away? If you're being super sassy. Ugh. I love my time spent with it. Me too, Aim. I feel like it's sanity. Okay, so you are going to get your little cute orange beak. You too will have an orange. Do any penguins have black beaks? I don't know. I know nothing. And just so you know, one of them's getting blush. That'll be the penguin that enjoys to put on their makeup. Okay, who's going to wear makeup? You are. There. Let's come in. And I know you can use these for eyes. That's what they're actually meant for, but they're super cute when you use them for blush right now. Beaks on the other 2 as well. Look at Debbie's like, and it's so funny because I always get your messages after I've done my stupid thing. And I'm always like, if this were in real time, you guys could actually prevent a lot of my stupidity. But because it's not, I end up hooped. Okay, so let's see. Oh, that's pretty light. Let's go you, and then we're going to come in here and we're going to go boop. Well, those are very light, but very sweet. Okay, you're going to get a darker one. You're going to get cuter cheeks. Did I stamp that one off too? No, I didn't. Oh, you're so cute. I love them. Sorry. Hi, Sue. Harley Bean, he's okay. We will get him there, love. It's just same thing. No, Debbie, don't ever be sorry. I love that you tell me. I just wish it were real time because you would save me some of my stupidity. Okay. So all we're doing here is, there we go. I'm just kind of smoothing this out. I had a really bad cut job on there. It's too wide. So I'm just going to narrow it up right there. Perfect. Okay, so we've got sliding penguin. We have got one party penguin. We have got two party penguins. Some do have black beaks. Well, I could have done a black beak one, and then we would have had a difference thing. That's okay. Okay, next. This can go away. And if I do a sentiment, I think I will use that. So let's put all these away. Okay, check. So we got to there. Next thing I want to do. Some of these are going to need a little bit of... like I can't talk. Or perhaps if you actually waited half a second. Trisha, you're asking a lot of me. Yes, it's so funny. I had ASD, and that year I decorated my room in penguins. Oh, he would have loved it. And I love when my ASD kids, the knowledge that they bring in with stuff like that. It is pretty amazing. Okay, I really want him to have a balloon. One of them. So one of them is going to have a balloon. One of them is going to wear a scarf. And one of them will have, what are you? Oh, you're a goodie bag. Well, I'm not going to give you a goodie bag. No, there's a present. Oh, we could do. Okay, I feel like we should have a couple of these little items to add to our penguins. We're going to accessorize. I feel like I just saw a present. I did. Okay, so now, Trish, I could totally hear my mom when you said that. You were like, or if you just waited 33 seconds, which she would tell you. Angela has the attentiveness. Okay, let's stamp off. Oh, it's actually quite beautiful stamped. Forget it. Don't lie. I lied. We're not stamping off. We're just going to stamp it. Now, I did find my balloon punch, which I would absolutely use for you if I had remembered to bring it home. It's at the lake. Okay, so that one can close. Now, all those ink pads that I put away, we're going to pull them back out. That's how I roll. It's a good thing I have a lot of little tiny blocks. We're going to give ourselves a rich raspberry hat. Love it. So cute. Balloon scarves and accessories. And we're squabbling over feet color. Hey, I know, but we've got to accessorize. What penguin do you know is not accessorized? Oh, ASD. Autism spectrum disorder. Good question though, girl, right? Like we throw out this lingo like it's nothing, but other people are like, what? But in a school setting, because you've got so many different backgrounds and skill sets kids are coming in with, you tend to shorten things. So yes, ASD is autism spectrum disorder. Just a half a second. Okay. Okay, so I've got gray. I want a present. What about my present being stamped off Misty Moonlight? Tag kit is available in French. Bon. Oh no, I was going to say happy birthday. That's the wrong thing. It's not bon fête. Okay, Joyeux Noël. Is that going to work? I don't like that. That's ugly. Do you know why? It's because my ink pad is too inky. And so I oops, just a sec. I'm going to use my cheating method. We're going to go like this. I'm going to pull some ink off. Because the stamped off is not the right look, but the full stamp is too much. Go like that, ink it up. Why am I picturing the sliding penguin knocking? I totally, don't you think so? I feel like that would totally explain how our world works. There we go, way better. Okay, clean. Oh, poochers are barking. Someone's breathed in the vicinity of my house. I don't know if anyone else has ever had issues with this, but when a dog is sick, I find he's actually a little bit hyper alert to things right now. And it's probably because he's in pain. So not sleeping super relaxed or kind of comfortably. So it's been a little bit of a struggle because if a breeze comes in from the east at 2.3 kilometers per hour, he feels the need to let us know. Elizabeth, oh no, brothers, I missed something. Bowling penguins. They totally are. Oh, the penguins are brothers. That's why people are getting knocked down. My kids would do that to each other. Okay. Oh, sorry. I was telling you a story about Sean. So Joe was working on this assignment and Sean was in the kitchen and I was downstairs. Oh, I had a meeting today online. And hi, Core. We're goofing around. I'm out of control again. Nothing unusual here. Nothing to see. Anyway, so Joe said to his dad, Dad, like, what's another word for when you do something regularly? And Joe's pretty good. We giggle at him because he'll write an essay and then he tends to go in and he just like clicks on the thesaurus on his laptop and he starts just changing words. And he's pretty good about it. He doesn't pick anything really far or out there. But of course, his dad makes the mistake of saying, well, you could look in a thesaurus and you could find it. And Joe's like, a what? And he's like, a thesaurus. He can't say the word thesaurus. It's like him trying to say the word ambulance. They don't come out. It's quite comical. Anyway, so needless to say, Joe is rolling on the ground, laughing, going, where am I looking, Dad? And then Joe texts me in the basement going, Mom, Dad just told me to go look in the thesaurus. And then he writes below it, yes, I know how to spell the word properly, but that's how Dad said it. And I'm like, oh, you're evil, child. Denise, it does work. And so I had already gotten rid of my one from here, but I realized I had not gotten rid of my balloon punch from the lake. It is still there. I checked, and then I forgot to bring it home. Oh, I feel like someone's in my house. Oh, it's my boodle. It's my niece. She's upstairs. She's got grad photos today. Poor kid. I hope Sean knows to get her that. Sorry, she's coming to, don't laugh. Yes, sweet Joe did it. Okay, I have to text Sean. I can hear my niece upstairs. Get Bex my hair dryer. I know that sounds like the funniest thing in the world. My niece has curly hair like mine, but she has long hair. And I say long hair, I mean like a long. Oh, how does he say? He calls it an ambulance. As a firefighter that is tough. He said, okay, Chris, every time he gets on the radio, he said he consciously has to think about what he's saying because he calls it an ambulance and he can't say it right. Or when he says naloxone, he calls it, he's going to kill me. He's going to hear me. Naloxone. I'm like, you got too many syllables going on there, baby. And it's just those words. But because he's on, when he's captain and running a call and you're saying that over the radio, he's like, I need an ambulance. Anyway, he apparently talks quite funny when he's doing that. Okay, so purpose of the story. Niece has grad photos, I kid you not, at 9:30 tonight. Now, she has long curly hair, and it's this beautiful blonde ringlets, but she is just got off of soccer practice and there's no way if she washes it, it will dry itself on its own. It will just be a wet, soggy mess. But she does not, and she's really good about doing that. She usually gets up in the morning, does everything, like showers, lets her hair dry naturally. Well, it won't work for this. So she was like, Ange, and I will admit, I have a Dyson. I have my beautiful Dyson hairdryer because it makes my life a happy place. I splurged. So she said, Ange, can I borrow your Dyson hairdryer on Monday night? And I was like, heck yeah, you can. Okay. So he's seen my messages. That's good. I'm just making sure that I've got all your stuff. Perfect. Well, Cor, I know, but it's kind of funny. Come on. But yeah, naloxone gets me too. Every time he says it, naloxone. And let's be honest, we live in Vancouver and there's a lot of, he's having to say that a lot. Okay. So there we go. We've got our bits. Okay. Only thing I haven't done was I didn't give anyone a balloon stand. Is that what it's called? A balloon string. I say ambulance. Oh yeah, to irritate your fire chief. Okay, but is there any other reason one would do it? Of course we would say it. Ambulance. Maybe that's how he says it. When you said, yes, no, she's not stealing my vacuum. She is stealing my ridiculously expensive hairdryer. So embarrassing. Yes, I spent the money on a Dyson hairdryer. And yes, I love it more than my family sometimes. Yes, I can't say, yes, people, I know remembrance is another word that people struggle with. It is. I feel like it's the way the R rolls in after things or the ants part. Anyway, it messes with people, Core. It's not just you. Okay. So I'm going to do that guy. And then, I feel, waiting for live video signal. Doesn't like me again. Keep my little feet kicking over there. I am going to take this part out. Okay. I keep checking your comments to see, and then I'm checking my husband's to see if he's telling me what's happening with my Boodle. We call her Boodle because when she was little, years ago, my friend had a baby and I couldn't say his name. I called him Little Baby. Hydrangea. Yes, hydrangea is a tough word. And I know that I am still glitching. I'm seeing it come up on my end that it's stalling tonight. I'm hoping that And YouTube comments aren't, oh, there they are. Hi, Cindy Sawyer. I was going to say YouTube comments aren't moving. And then as I said it, Cindy Sawyer did. Your little grandson says ambulance. Yeah. He has an excuse. He's little. Does yours Pacific? Absolutely. Oh my gosh. When you're being super Pacific, I've heard that a zillion times, Carol. Not stain Dyson. Oh no, what did I do? What? Not stain Dyson? I totally missed that. I do love my Dyson though. It is heavenly for your curly hair. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, I feel like we've got all the bits. Should we start to put this bad boy together? Okay. I know, being super Pacific. I like being Pacific too. I need a basic white card base. Do I have one up here? Ooh, I do. They're jumping off the shelf. How convenient. Ta-da! It's not glitching on your end? Good. It's a fishing pole? I was totally gonna, hey, come on. Couldn't we use it like a balloon tie? It's a fishing pole. Can you catch a balloon? Is that bad? Spaghetti, yes. It is really good for your hair. I know. It's so fast. I do love it. Okay, so, oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love when I find things out like that. Okay, I feel like I should just use this. It's old. It's the wrong color now. It's an old piece of embossed snowflake, but I can't use something old. That's bad, especially not for a challenge card. Come on, Angela. Get creative. We're going to get a piece of basic white. And so many people have trouble specific. It's also good. I'm reading these. Library. Yes, library. February. Say February for me. I'm sorry, but that's a hellish word to say. Like February. Because do you say February? No, you don't. We all say Feb. I can't even talk now. You spend your money as you see fit. I used to be judged about my crafts. I don't care either. Totally works as a balloon string. People have used it for a fishing pole. Okay, good. See, I will just wing it. I'm going to emboss this because I feel like it should have something. Don't you? What if we emboss the top half of it with snowflakes? Are you okay if I don't take you for that ride? Because I feel like there's such a mess here. Hangabur on the... Yeah, I totally have a hangabur. I like hangaburs. Hangaburs work for me. I'm just going to emboss the top half, but I'm not taking you with me because it's a good thing you cannot see my desk tonight. I feel like you would stop watching me. Because it is disgusting tonight. It's such a mess. There may even be M&Ms on the table. Actually, just after, should briefly show you the mess I created while we were making one card. Okay. They're aluminum. Yes! Okay, but do you say aluminum? Or do you say aluminium? Or do you say, trouble word is homogenized? Oh, I need homogen. I know! Battery, don't I? Battery. This life is making me giggle. I know, I have major squirrel syndrome tonight, Chris. Hello, ad for ADHD. My name is Angela McKay. Okay, so let's come in here. Let's focus, Ange. I'm going to focus. I'm going to try, Chris. Do you want to keep me on track? I need those little gong bell. A chiropractor. Okay, I seriously, do you ever wonder what would happen if we were actually all in the same room doing this? I feel like I might not actually be able to stamp because my gut would be busting. It's bad enough when we're all in different houses and I get the giggles. I feel like it would be worse if we were together. What embossing? Oh, if you go to your 3D, your Wintry 3D embossing folders, it's a 2-pack and one of them is the snowflake one. That's which one that one is, okay? Okay. Is he British? A chiropractor. Well, that works. Okay. So now we're going to come in just a second. We have to figure out where sliding dude's going to go. Okay. So first off, let's stick these on the card because we can attach the ribbon later. Now, where are my dimensionals? What size are you? Your wee ones? Let's get some big ones. Oh, look at, I'm starting another sheet. Rhonda was doing a live the other night and I heard her talk about this the other day. And she was saying how she will often have 3 sheets of dimensionals because you open a package and you stick them all on your, I know, Debbie, and you would stick them all on your counter and then you just keep going. The giggles do lift your spirits. I agree with you, Deborah. Okay, so this dude's coming in the middle, ish. I have to see. Come on. We'll put you down. Okay, that works. Now you have to come to the other side. I'm only here for the chat. She doesn't like Elizabeth. Damini, focus, and you totally can. Do you know that Santa comes down the chimbley? Of course he comes down the chimbley. Oh, God, I love you guys. Okay, let's put you over here. I feel like this one's going to have way too much space. It's got a little too much space. Is that bad? No. Nobody look. Don't judge. I'll take the angle of the card. But she is 3 sheets to the wind. I'm not 3 sheets to the wind. Can you imagine? I don't drink. Can you even imagine if I did? Can you imagine what that would be like? It's not be good. Heidi's got a snowflake fetish. Heidi's good. I'm not going to ask any details about that one, Heidi. Okay. I agree with you. I do love a good snowflake embossing folder. Okay, so let's get everybody in here. So he's got to be on a downhill, but I feel like if I put him over there, he's going to slide off. So he's going to go here, and that works because the other dudes are going to be a bit taller. Okay, it's a judgment-free zone. Laughing keeps us safe, or insane. All depends on what you want to be, right, Deborah? Laughing keeps us insane. Judgment-free zone, as you're all like, and okay, so here, this penguin is sliding. Is he supposed to have an eye? Does anybody know? Was his eye supposed to be solid? No, it isn't. He's got his eyes closed. He's like winging it. There aren't Polish people in Indiana. Lots of Polish in Wisconsin, and many say battery. Yes, like a battery. I don't know why I have an English accent when I said that. Okay, now this dude, he's going to go lowest. Low, low, low. Because he's going to get the balloon. And I feel like I can hide the balloon fishing pole behind his hand. And okay, I'm going to chop off some of his fishing pole. There we go. We lost it. Mafia Monday and Toasted Tuesday. He's looking down to see where he's going. That's it, because he's going to take out his buddy who's got the fishing pole. Oh, God. This is going to be a long Facebook Live. I'm so sorry. Okay. Let's come in here. So this dude is going to get, and this is how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to put some seal. You have to take the lid off. On the top of this part, we're going to go underneath his hand and tuck it to his hand. See, now it's sticking up. Check that out, people. Okay, this has to stay on the card, though. Okay, and you are going to get a little bit of seal here. I'll figure this out. I'll get you all attached. And he's looking busy where he's like, I'm taking you down. Okay, this card is, well, we're hoping it'll be cute. We don't actually know yet, do we? Okay, so that's going to pick up their stick, fishing pole. I don't even know what it is anymore. Did I peel the backing off that dimensional? Yes, we did. Okay, check. Now, if I were a glue dot, where would I be? I can't use those unless I have a take a pick tool, but I don't have it. There. I am just using a paper piercer because the take a pick tool is somewhere in this mess. It's totally Midwest way of saying battery. Yes, that's what we're going to go with. Well, Sean's got the Midwest way of saying thesaurus, and it would be called a thesaurus. Hat guy is sliding. I haven't decided. All I know is that they're not getting matched up. So you won't get this. Oh, shoot. You did. I screwed it up. It's okay. I'll figure it out. Okay, you're going to get those. You are going to get, let's try not to give them the same color that they had up top, but that's okay. It'll work. He's still cute. My balloon is misty. It's misty moonlight, Trisha. Like garage instead of a garage. Okay, this dude, he's going to come in here. He's going to bring a present because he's just that kind of guy. He's just that kind of penguin. He's got a little gift, okay? And he's also going to be wearing his scarf. My husband struggled with his new boss's name in an effort. I told him it's like pronouncing tear, and I have a tear in my jeans. Next day, he called her Gina. Oh, that is awesome. She was like, what? Jean? Oh, sorry. No, Taryn. Sorry. Terry in my jeans. Oh, he would have. Dudette with the pink cheek. Yeah. So Dudette. Okay. So you have now got your scarf. Okay. And then Hat Dude is going to come in here. So just a sec. Oh, I know the things that they get misinterpreted. My dad calls it the synonym book. I like like that. Synonym book, or as my kids at school call it, synonyms or cinnamons. And I'm like, sure, dude, that'll work. Whatever. Okay, so just a second. Now, all I have left is a sentiment. Yes, sliding guy is taking out balloon guy, and we think he's planned it, Jack. We think that he's closed his eyes on purpose. He knows exactly who he's about to hit, but this is my 2 teenage sons, and one's taking out the other. There we go. And hang on, I got a glue dot. Okay, your cute little black. Oh my God, you're sweet. Now, all we need here is some ribbon and a sentiment, and we've done this. You guys, you are rock, because this card really, I had no plan. So this was my second card. If this didn't work tonight, I had another card already planned. Actually, it's already done. I feel like I should just enter 2 of them for tomorrow. So tomorrow it is hand stamp sentiments. Head over there tomorrow. Join us. You're already going to have seen this because you all worked with me to create it. Now, I did lose the stamp set. It was in the drawer before. It was in the drawer before. It's not in the drawer anymore. Now I'm talking like Dr. Seuss. Okay, so here's our problem. I had the pumpkin. I was going to call it the pumpkin. I had the penguin stamp set 2.5 seconds ago. We've been using it, and now I have lost it. But I need this. I've lost it a long time ago. But now I need the sentiments from the penguin set. So if I were the penguin set, where would I be? Can you guys recommend anything to me? We took the little, oh, I found it. Oh, thank God. That got a little bit scary. Okay, to the right. It was actually to the left, Cord. Can you believe it? What are we going to do? We're going to go be cool, be chill, be merry. And we're going to do that because there's 3 of them. They all need it. It's like hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. I probably got those in the wrong order. Don't really care. But yes, that's what we're doing. Okay, let's do this. And I'm going to emboss this in white. Pretty sure there was Versamark out. Pretty sure I lost that on the counter too. Oh, I really need to show you what this counter looks like. I have a few that I say in French because I can't say it in English. I know, but there are. It's true. You were totally right. The stamp set was to the left. Did you go back in the video? Did you know that, Trisha? Are you here? Can you see me? Corey, can you see me? Corey and I used to giggle. There was a lady who used to ask a lot of weird questions about the inside of my house during my Facebook lives. I used to get a little bit nervous that maybe she had a camera somewhere. Okay, I'm just going to put the embossing powder on this, so just breathe for 1 second. I'm not showing it to you because if I bring the embossing powder over here, we are going to have a major mess. Almost there. Hang on. Okay, looks half decent, maybe not. Hang on, I'm gonna give it one more coating. Okay, we got it. You love the card, thank you. Moi aussi, penguin synchro. Okay, let's grab the heat tool. Let's get this dude going. I'm obsessed with embossing lately. Heat up these woods. Almost done. The first V looks a little smudgy, but it'll do. You can read it. It's perfect. Okay, we got that. You guys okay? I'm wondering what you're going to put such a long sentiment. Ooh, I'm going to put it across here, don't you think? This is how I was seeing it. Annette, tell me what you think. Let's go. Boop. And let's go. Boop. Okay, take that. Oops, what did I just do the piece I embossed? Good God. I need white and silver. Not good. Are you out of them? I feel like if we just started connecting people and going, it's gonna cut across a penguin. A penguin's gonna get. I see what you're saying now. This is not going to work. Okay, so just a second. Let's peel up his present. Come on, peel. You're saying it with me. Peel, banana. Peel, banana. Okay, I'm just going slow because I don't want to rip anything. No, of course I just left the stinking dimensional on there, which was not my goal. Okay, put that back on here. You can just wait to the side. You're on pause. Thank you, Paulette. I would have cut it in 3 and filled the gap in the middle. Ooh, that would be cute too. Okay, it's going to go across here. I want it, it's going big. Cut the strip. I don't want him. I want it. He's cute. He works for me. Can I leave like that? I spilled the silver on my carpet. Oh, Jack. Okay, so be cool. Be chill. Be merry. Get your friend a present. There. Okay, next I just need some bowage. Okay, don't lose the present. See, look at, you could do that. Be cool, be chill, be merry. That actually sounded really cute. Oh well, too late. Look what I did. Now, ribbon wise, I know I have some ribbon kicking around. I have pieces of it. Oh, not that. Woo! I just lost it. Okay. I feel like white ribbon might not cut it on this. Do we have smoky slate? Yes. Do we have misty moonlight? Yes. Do we have, oh, we do. Okay, so I'm going to go like this. Just bear with me for 2 seconds. Now it looks like the penguins are holding the banner. Yes, they are. They're saying, hello, everybody. So we're going to go like this. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I have our white crinkled ribbon and a blend. And I am simply giving my ribbon a zhuzh of color. It doesn't take anything. You don't have to color both sides. It just absorbs and you're good to go. Okay, so we're going to go like that. Check my fingers. Thank goodness you were singing with me. Good. Well, of course you were. We had to sing. Hope that was, no, the embossing powder is far away from me. We're all good. It's actually at the top of the desk so that I don't have an embossing debacle. There we go. Chop that. Come on up here. Give you. I'm so sorry. I don't think I've ever done an hour Facebook Live. Total dye job. It's the same one that I need done on my roots on my hair right now. Do you think I could use blends? What color would I use? Maybe some soft suede? Not the gray. Believe me, my hair does that on its own. Misty is the best color. Okay, so I'm just trying to use my fat fingers to tie a very short piece of ribbon that I did for myself. I really try not to ever cut my customers short pieces of ribbon that they have to fight with. Number one, well, 2 reasons. Number one, they usually have scissors in their hands, right, that I've given them, and I don't feel like that is good for me and my safety. Okay, you're cute as you know what. Okay, next, Misty. Got him. Don't sweat it. I'm taking a long time today, look. This is not one of those. This isn't, and it's a 2-parter. Okay, let's come in here. Sorry, I'm just going to do the exact same thing. So I'm using, I actually chose my lighter Misty Moonlight. Didn't want it to look too navy. Okay, I'll just give it a little bit more. Dude, she's got it. Oh, thank you, Tina. Okay, let's chop it off. Things you don't want to hear. Sorry. I just about got very inappropriate. Things you don't want to hear someone say. Anyone else grew up in the same childhood era I did where there was a name that went with that? Oh, God. Okay, hang on. There we go. A specific person. Now, I'm just going to, am I tying you through one? Yes, I am. Okay, do I get to double check my color coordination for a second there? Going in with Misty, people. Let's get it done. Okay, get your fat fingers in there, grab that ribbon. Got it. Check, turn it over so that it's actually the right way. 2, okay, we have 1 left to do. Where do I keep your Drazzleberry? There you are, here before Blackberry Bliss. Okay. Oh, look at that, ran out of ribbon. Good thing there's another roll. How many of you just had a little bit of a jammer? Okay, did I put it in here? No, I did not. Oh, there it is. I knew I had scraps up at the top, but I do have another full roll. Let's take this piece here and we will do this. Here we go. I'm really hoping my niece isn't upstairs waiting for me to come up and help her with her hair. I think she's pretty good with that. I should have used the lighter one. Just going through. Just got to make sure we get good coverage. I wouldn't worry too much about the ends because I often cut off a little bit. Just don't color the card, and you won't be very happy with yourself. There. Check. Whew! We did it. There we go. Okay, let's do the last one. This card is blasted cute. Thank you, sweetie. They're only cute, though, because we do them together. I think that's what kind of makes them work. Is it's a group effort, and it's a group effort to kind of lift each other up. Harley Bean, it's okay. He was at the vet again today, Cor. Got his blood work done. I'm back on prednisone, so now we just wait. Fever was scary high on the weekend. We got to, I can't convert, 41.6, which is terrifying. And so he was in the emergency vet. It's, this, unfortunately, we had to taken him off. For those of you who don't know, he's got some kind of an autoimmune issue. This is my sweet Ridgeback, and he's 4, and, or he will be 4 this December. And we often lovingly refer to him as 13K because that's how much, well, probably more now, we've spent on vet bills since we got the sweet boy. Oh my gosh, this is sweet. And he needed to be neutered. And so we had to take him off prednisone to do it. They can't be on prednisone. So we weaned and we got him off and anyway, and he's been off the prednisone since April. So we had a not bad haul. I don't think I can remember the last time. There it is. I was going to say I used my paper snips. You're not bringing the party down, Cor. It's all good. He's home. The fever broke within, get this, 2.5 hours on prednisone. The fever broke. So no, you're not getting anyone down. This is my life with Harley. I promise it doesn't get me down anymore. It makes me worry for sure, but it does not. But we know that we can get it back under control. And so now we've just decided with the vet, we just won't ever take him off again. He doesn't need to be off. We can get him right down to about 5 milligrams a day and still manage this, which is like beyond ridiculous tiny dosage. And so that's what we're going to do. And he's all good. He's fever's good. I totally remember when he was 4K. Yes, he was 106. So Trish, it was terrifying. At that point, you're actually worried that their organs will shut down. And so daddy was awesome and he stayed calm and we got the baby in for some help and it was 2.5 hours. And sweet boy, his fever dropped. And the scary part, get this, Trish, eating, drinking, sleeping, going to the bathroom, everything else was totally normal. But can't move and has a fever like you would not believe. It is bizarre. Okay, so my loves, there you go. This is my Smoky Slate, what's it called? Misty Moonlight and Rich Razzleberry challenge card for tomorrow. And then this was my backup card that we had in case this card all went to hell in a handbasket. Yes, Tina, prednisone is cheap. And because we can manage it on something so tiny, it's fabulous. I know. Trish, seriously, I thought I was going to lose my mind. Anyway, okay, my loves. So yes, all my plans to see you this weekend went out the window very quickly. And it just seems to be how life says to me sometimes, no, you don't get to do you tonight. You're out. Anyway, I love you. Do you want to see this room? Do you want to see it? Here, I'll turn the camera around because you just need to see the mess. Okay, so it starts down there. Look at it. Continues. Oh, I just dropped something. Continues. It continues. It continues. It continues. Look at all this. This is for 2. Oh, I'll keep going until you get to the M&Ms. There you go. That was 2 cards tonight that created that disgusting mess. Now I'm giving you all nausea and getting motion sickness from this. Okay, Keisha, I'm sending you love in the hospital. I apologize for my disgusting mess in my craft room. I'm hoping that you actually saw that. What did I just do? Now I feel like I'm back on me. Oh, now you're going for the ride. Yeah, see, Sherry, it's just keeping track of everything, right? And monitoring. And it's such a low dose that it's what he has to take. Okay. Mwah. Have an amazing night, you guys. I will, tomorrow night I have a 7:00 Facebook Live because I'm going to be using the Whimsy Suite again because I'm getting ready for my class. Oh, you saw the mess. Yes, yes, yes. And the M&Ms. Night, guys. Bye.